Hello and welcome to the first official newscast of the Hoppou News Network. I am your anchor, Agent Whatever, and this is the replacement video for the Sunday podcast. First and foremost, welcome to all the new Hoppous. I hope you have a wonderful time with us. We host a whole bunch of events throughout the week, and there is no required participation to actually join in on them, so keep that in mind. To our first subject of the day though, congratulations to all our new staff across the Hoppou Foundation and the APD. The lovely cute cat Cypher has finally made it to Wardian. Yeah, I'm super proud of ya, good job. If you see them around, definitely call them cute, head pat them, maybe give them a whoop, they love that, I assure you. On the other side of the abyss, we have the wonderful Cantaloupe Emmy3, who finally made it to Vice Admiralty after some voting. They're going to be a wonderful help for Zoe, and they're going to definitely assist us in the process of becoming even better and bigger. Back on our side, we have the wonderful Polygon Eater Dodo, who will optimize everything with his new gatherer role. Haha. He is going to forcefully eat your polygons each and every time you join in on one of his events, so be careful about that. On to the next subject though. So, we recently had a Jester tryout. Shy Bunny did a tryout last Friday, and in my humble opinion, they did a very good job. The voting process still needs to get going for that, but I have high hopes for them. If you're interested in leading any of our regular events, you can definitely contact Sky. Sky is our current gatherer overlord, and he is the one overseeing the entire process for that. On to the next subject. We also have Squire tryouts coming up. We have some wonderful candidates lined up. I'm very excited for it. If you're interested in becoming a Squire, you can basically grab any guardian or a council member and let them know your interest. They will then put you into the appropriate spot and you will get contacted about that. If you're wondering, well, what the hell is a Squire because you're new, Squires are basically helpers of the Guardians that host our raids. The way how we actually acquire our new members. So if you're interested in that, you now know what to do. Next subject though. I really like this subject. Celebi. We definitely have noticed all your wonderful work that you post into the picture channels across both the raid channels and the event channel. You make such lovely cute pictures. It's a very good way to show which worlds we visit and all the wonderful people that are in them. And that one over there is even my personal favorite. So, good job, though. You're definitely a credit to Team, and because you play Team Fortress 2, you definitely know that reference. All right. Next subject, DJI, update your app. It's shit, it doesn't work on Android 14. Next subject. So, Fellowship of Null is looking for world creators. They currently have an issue where they are worldless. They are currently seeking refuge in a Quest homeworld, where they have their own special island, but they definitely want their old home. They definitely want a new homeworld being made for them. If you're interested in that or know anybody that is good at making worlds, you can definitely hit up Titan. Titan is the current leader of the Fellowship of Null. Next subjects. Yes, the Dutch are rejecting their own language as their inner voice. They are now only exclusively going to be using English. Fair enough, I can agree on that because I'm Dutch. Our next subject though, you might have noticed, there are new videos on this specific channel that you're watching right now. We've released 4 videos, one of them even being me having an episode on the toilet being fully recorded and Ral's having to deal with all the consequences. Yay! And the last subject of the news segment, Semi calls us the Hoppou Network. Thanks, Emmy. Great. Now, onto our update segment. So, Voices of the Void has gotten an update. On to our next subject. Updates to VRChat. There's a whole bunch of new portal stuff coming along. They have very much upgraded the portals actually. They look very fancy now. They have high quality pictures and even a panorama effect to them, so that's going to be awesome. Next to that, they are also going to do a whole bunch of stuff with the software development kit, aka the SDK. This is all currently in open beta though, so take it with a grain of salt. But still, Steam VR Tracking version 2 is coming to VRChat. It's very fancy, it has very fancy bones. Standard Light, the shader, is getting an update. It will have light probe specularity and geometric specular AA. If you're interested in knowing more about that, I recommend you that you actually go to the website. They will have a wonderful explanation over there. They are also going to implement their own constraint system. It's called conveniently VRChat Constraints. And again, more information on their website. They also recently have done a couple of massive ban waves. They currently have 3,400 accounts nuked. And plush, no, you're not banned. You didn't rip anything. All the banned accounts are actually accounts that are associated with rippers. So yeah, bye rippers. On to the weather though. If you're wondering why I'm half delirious, why is it so goddamn warm? I know it's summer, but holy crap, the weather report. It's warm. It's so warm. Next to that, what the hell is with all the rain? Why is stuff flooding as well? Please stop. Florida is currently flooded. The Florida men have been released from their containment. Please, be cautious. It's going to be a whole hot summer. And for that, on that note, I'm going to get my dinner. I'm going to eat some dry velvet peanut butter. And I'm going to enjoy my ice cream. And I wish you all a wonderful summer. And I'll see you on the next news report. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.